to talk about the latest trailer for the movie Us. Check this out, and we'll be right back.
You know how sometimes things line up? Coincidences? Since we've been up here, they've been happening more and more. It's like there's this black cloud hanging over us.
There's a family in our driveway.
Who is that?
Run.
What are you people?
It's us.
Rated R.
Jordan Peele's Us drops in theaters March 22nd, coming up here in about a month-ish or so, month and a half. I'm looking forward to this one. And we're also going to talk about Twilight Zone and show you that little Super Bowl ad. But let's talk about Us for a second first. Molly, what'd you like about the second trailer for Us?
It's going to be a damn good movie. I mean, it's Jordan Peele's hot, you know, so anything he's touching right now is just like on fire. I mean, I know we're going to be talking about the other thing, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, one of the 2, maybe 3 horror movies I want to see this year. So
yeah.
This one, yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking out in the theater. It should be good. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely in my top 3 of the most anticipated of this year, along with Pet Sematary, and then, of course, It. We talked about this a few episodes ago. Colonel, what do you like about this new trailer?
I thought it was better than the first trailer. I really love how they showed more focus on the doppelgangers, and really watching it, their movements are fucking creepy as hell. They're so fucking stiff but fast. I really like that. And the new, I don't know if you guys seen the movie poster yet, but it's so simple and fucking creepy at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, ooh, I like that. So yeah, I mean, this truly is like the first horror movie of 2019. I am pumped to go see.
Like you guys have both said, Jordan Peele is the Midas touch guy right now, and hopefully he keeps his train rolling with some good shit. I'm looking forward to it. Ziggy.
Peele right now, he's hot, you know, but I'll remind you of someone else who was on this meteoric-like rise. His name was M. Night Shyamalan. And look what happened. Lost his power there at the end. I guess he's coming back around now with that latest one was better than some of the last shit he's done. But let's fuck him. We're not talking about him right now. We're talking about Jordan Peele, whose shit is good. And this trailer shows that this is indeed a horror movie. And I'm digging it. Now, I don't want to see anything else. That's all I need, those 2 trailers. Let's go, because there's not enough. They didn't reveal enough there. I'm kind of suspecting kind of like maybe the doppelgangers could be the actual heroes in a way. Something there, something going on there. But the way they're shooting the actors, you know, like the ones that we're supposed to be like rooting for, I'm thinking there's a twist there. Something's happening. I can't really put my finger on it, but we'll come back to this day. You know, highlight this here, timestamp it, whatever we got to do. We'll come back. Zach's prediction is the enemies are not thine enemies.
I don't know how they're going to pull it off, but yeah, I kind of feel like the doppelgangers are in our world, and that the family that we are attaching ourselves to through the trailer and through the first half, 90% of the movie, are the ones that are in this alternate reality, and finding that out at the climax of the movie might be the mind-blowing part.
We don't know the parameters of this universe yet, or what's going on, or what the rules are yet. So I mean, that's what it's. I'm speculating. That's why I can't really get a solid answer. But there's definitely something's up. You know, that vibe is there.
Yeah, I wouldn't say for certain of anything. I'm kind of almost getting a thing where, you know, who knows? Maybe he's really twisting it where the family you're following in the movie, not the doppelgangers, but the family you're following is actually dead, and the doppelgangers are like, hey, you know, come in there and be like, you're dead, you know, you're not even alive.
That's a possibility.
You're living a life you shouldn't be living right now, and we're coming here to stop you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's good at Jordan Peele with that Get Out. I mean, he's gonna have some twists in there. So
That's why it's good. We just don't know.
It's not gonna be cut and dry. Like what you see is what you get. There's gonna be something there at the end.
No, definitely. He's definitely a smart motherfucker. And you making the comparison to M. Night Shyamalan, I see that in his filmmaking, which I like. But also, Shyamalan kind of attached himself to a Jew-hating sugar tits actor that kind of did not help his career either at the time.
Screw you, sugar tits.
That was part of it. I don't see Jordan Peele necessarily getting roped into that kind of controversy, and so if you don't know what we're talking about, look up Mel Gibson and sugar tits. Google that shit. That's a safe thing to Google. I promise you.
Yes.
Nothing like last time.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Blumpkin.
Don't. God damn it! Don't say it.
Blue waffle.
Don't look those up. While we're on the Jordan Peele topic, let's check out this Twilight Zone. Stop. Let's check out this Twilight Zone Super Bowl ad that I fucking love this. Check this out.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to beautiful Atlanta, Georgia, and the home of Super Bowl 53.
Witness an empty space, filled with thousands of screaming people. A man both nowhere and everywhere at the same time. Answers are new questions. The unthinkable is the expected. When truth is not the truth, what dimension are you even in?
Boom. Boom. I saw this during the Super Bowl, and that was literally my favorite damn commercial of the whole damn run. But honestly, I thought the commercials this year were pretty weak on the Super Bowl. I think a couple of us talked about this a little bit. I have to get CBS All-Access now. I didn't want to. I don't like paying extra for channels that I should already be getting. I mean, I get CBS.
Yeah, right.
Don't fuck me over with this all-access bullshit, but I'm getting it. I've got to get it. Moley, talk to us a little bit more about Twilight Zone.
Yeah, see, I didn't see the trailer during the Super Bowl because I left before halftime. But
because Green Bay wasn't in the Super Bowl, fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much. And well, it was the Patriots, so I already knew the outcome. But yeah, like you said, damn good fucking trailer. At first I was kind of like, oh, all right. Oh, who is this? Oh, Jordan Peele. Oh, very nice. Yes. And very simple but effective. Very simple and effective. Just that nice creepy Twilight Zone vibe. And yeah, we've gotten access a few times because of football games, but guess we're gonna have to do it again. There's another $5 a month for that, but I think it might be worth it with Twilight Zone as long as it's like weekly episodes.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to release them, but I'm definitely going to invest in that. The Twilight Zone starts streaming in April on CBS All Access. Colonel, what do you like about this trailer, and what are you looking forward to?
Like Molly said, it was simple and effective. Did his job. I mean, I never really was a fan of the old Twilight Zone.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
I know, shocking. I don't know. It's just fuck, man. It's like really another subscription service I have to pay for. I mean, I already got fucking Shudder, Hulu, Netflix, fucking PlayStation View. Guess I had CBS All Access to this. Fuck, I need to win the lottery or something so I can afford all this.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. I'll watch it if I can.
Yeah, we used to complain about cable charging us extra for all these channels that we don't want. Now the channels we do want, we still have to pay for to get now. So society is flipping us over on our heads and just fucking us up. I don't like it. Before I get to Zag, I want to throw a question out, and I'll get your responses on each of these. We did get a question from a Facebook user, fan of ours, named Simon Green. He asks, what are your feelings about the new Twilight Zone, and are you hoping they redo classic episodes or focus purely on new content? Zag, your thoughts on the trailer, and then why don't you answer that question for us?
Okay, let me lay it out here in my head. Okay, first of all, I'm very surprised. Well, first, it got me. The commercial during the Super Bowl, it's like, we're here in Atlanta, Super Bowl 53, you know, and I was eating my chips and dip or whatever, man. I don't know. And then, like, all of a sudden, it's like I had to look.
Off the air. What?
Yeah.
Look up. I was like, oh, and I knew what it was once I saw him, you know. I was like, sweet. Secondly, why the fuck isn't this on the main CBS network? Why is it got to be all access? He, as we all agree, he's the hottest property in filmmaking right now. I mean, what's going on?
I don't
Make
think.
it rain.
Hold on, I don't think it has that much to do with the money thing, because he's probably not making as much on all access yet, unless he's got like a percentage deal of new subscribers or streams or something like that. But what I think it is he wants more creative control to do language and maybe even gore or violence.
That's true.
So I think on CBS All Access you can get away with extra shit.
Excellent.
So continue.
He's just the host of this. He's
Right.
He's
Well, I
not
think he's a producer as well.
Okay. It's not going to be like Jordan Peele's The Twilight Zone.
No.
Well, maybe he'll write some stuff for it. That would be the hope, that we see some original stuff to go into Simon's question. Yes, and I did read there are going to be some retelling. You know,
Yes.
probably reimagined. You know, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm all excited for seeing some old shit redone. I love the William Shatner to John Lithgow. Let's do the Gremlin one again, man, for sure. With the technology now, woo, that'll be good. The last, you know, always love the one where the guy gets rid of everybody, doesn't want anybody else on the planet, and he breaks his fucking glasses. That's awesome, man. That's irony at its finest. And that's what the Twilight Zone does for you. So I mean, and it's supposed to leave you disturbed and kind of, you know, lingered. And what would I do in that kind of, you know, put in that predicament and everything? But I don't think it can miss. I think it's going to be a hit. And again, that makes sense to me. I can accept that it's not on the main network if we're going to go with language and gore. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Show me that ass. Not Jordan Peele, but something, you know. Colonel, you want to jump in on this question from Simon about new content or classic episodes?
I mean, I kind of already touched on it. I mean, I'm with Zag. You have to redo the Gremlin episode. That's the most iconic Twilight Zone episode ever. Even in the movie, that's my favorite story in the movie.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, you have to do that. I mean, I'd prefer. Well, I think it's going to be anyways original content. But you'll have a couple retellings in there. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I've already said it. I'll fucking buy it. I'm sure it'll be good.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of fucking Hawaii 5-0 and put Twilight Zone on the actual network. Come on.
I guess we got to see it first. Once we see what it is, if it's colorful language and colorful imagery, then yeah, cool, man. I'm all for it. Keep it there. I don't mind paying for it. If it's going to be like something that's acceptable for mainstream TV, I might be a little pissed. Because this seems like it's a no-brainer to me.
Right. Well, I don't know if the television audience, like your basic television audience, like your Hawaii 5-0 fans, are quite ready for a Twilight Zone from Jordan Peele. Does that make sense? That would be another factor, I think, that would cue into why this isn't on the main network or a major network. That's just me, because I mean, although most of us loved Get Out and we're really excited for Us, he's got this controversial, you know, tone to him a little bit that might not transfer to the television audience, like the general television audience. So I think this is a test for them. If this goes fucking gangbusters on CBS All Access, you damn right it's going to be, you know, a Thursday night staple or a Sunday night staple on CBS in the future. you damn skippy it will be. Maybe even by the fall, but we'll see.
I mean,
Zach,
all
go ahead.
you got to do is take aim at the Walking Dead audience. I mean, all those people are going to find this appealing. I mean, I would bet my savings on it. You know, I mean,
Sure.
that would be one way to go. But it comes straight down to the first point. You're right. The content. I didn't really think about content, language, and imagery. So,
but also keep in mind, AMC and The Walking Dead isn't necessarily a major network.
Right.
It's a mid-major or mid-minor, whatever you want to call it. It's up there, but it's not one of the big three or big four, I guess you got now.
Let's say The Exorcist then on Fox. Remember that was pretty. Some of that shit was pretty disturbing. I mean, so it can be done. So. But
The Exorcist only lasted 2 seasons.
True.
So, and
because it was on Fox.
Yeah.
Fox kills her shit.
And I thought The Exorcist was great. Let's go with Molly on this. And don't forget, Molly, are you hoping they redo classic episodes, or are you looking for new content?
Probably a mix. I mean, there's so many iconic original ones that would be interesting in a retelling. I mean, you mentioned Gremlin. You got ventriloquist.
Yes.
I like the Fever. I love the Fever, the slot machine.
Oh, Franklin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ends up fucking killing himself. It's fucking great. Just so many, man. I mean, God, think about. But definitely, I would want some original new tellings, new stuff. Definitely, some need to be retold and in a newer capacity. I think would be great, and then come up with some new ones, because it's just, you gotta have some original ideas. It can't just be, we're gonna completely just redo the old ones. Fuck that. No, mix it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be a mix. I would say probably 80% new content and 20% redux, somewhere along those lines.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, and I expect this to get multiple seasons. I mean, Star Trek Discovery is already coming back for a second season on All Access, which I don't know anyone that watches it. I like Star Trek, but I know 0 people out there that have most people haven't even heard of this. But it's got a second season coming out. So I expect multiple seasons of Twilight Zone. I want them to redo some classics. I think that would be great. You guys have already mentioned most of the ones that I could think of right off the top of my head. But I also want new content. I want to mix. I think it's just going to be, magical, to be honest with you. And I think it's going to introduce the Twilight Zone to a whole new generation, which is what remakes and reboots are supposed to do anyway.
Didn't they try to bring the Twilight Zone back with Forrest Whitaker?
Sure, it's come back a few times.
Yeah, it's come back a few times.
I remember when that came back, but it was like, next thing I know, it was off. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it didn't last very long.
And they tried to do original stuff, too, with it, on the last 2 incantations. So, I mean, I think you have to mix in some of the classics. And if they didn't do it well, because I can't remember one good one. I think I watched one of those Forrest Whitaker ones. I just remember him doing the Rod Sterling thing with his, half closed eye.
Yeah. It really, I was kind of like, you got him? Okay. Well, all right.
That's the guy you got? Yeah, this is not going to work.
All right. Can't even open his fucking eye.
Great actor, though. One of my favorite actors out there.
I'll give him
phenomenal. But yeah, not good for that. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait for it. April 1st, start streaming on CBS All Access. Get ready to find something else that you got to subscribe to, because you're going to want to do that.